It's really cool to be able to see that the more you show up somewhere, someone who may not open their door, the first 6 months of being somewhere, one day they open the door and they'll tell you their life story, or they'll let their kids in, or all of a sudden you will know exactly what's going on in their life just because you didn't give up, because they kept on closing the door, the first 6 months.
I think there's a lot of people that are looking to serve the Lord. They're looking for opportunities. And a lot of times they're not given the opportunities. With the Dream Center, it's a personal invitation for you to come and for you to be before the Lord and for you to give whatever you can.
I think people need to know that everyone in the body of Christ, every part of the body of Christ, has something to offer the people in the community in Charlotte. With the Dream Center, we provide the consistency in the community, and it's real easy for any believer to be able to come out and just engage the community of Charlotte and those that are in need and share the love of Jesus Christ.
So we started coming out as a family about 5 years ago. We've always had a heart for the ministry of King's Kitchen and the Dream Center. Just love spending time with the kids and bringing the love of Jesus to them.
The most important thing is to make disciples of men and women in all areas of life, in all areas of Charlotte, and the best way to do that is to bring the gospel to them.
I walked the streets for 8 years, and living in the woods, living in tents, and then the Dream Center, actually, John and Bo, they're the one that started the process of getting me off the streets. Now I have my own apartment, and I love it. Refrigerator full of food, and I just love it. I feel that my history and my background helps me be able to help people. Cause see, I don't look down on the homeless because I've been to the homeless. I've been homeless. It helps me serve them because I know where they come from.
Monday through Friday at the King's Kitchen, we invite folks to come in off the streets, and it's open to all to come in and do Bible study with the Dream Center, and folks that come in and join us for Bible study are able to get a meal to go at the end of Bible study. In 2012, we started the Friday Night Street Ministry in Uptown Charlotte, where we pass out 160 world famous Charlotte Mecklenburg Dream Center chili cheese dogs. And it's just visiting people, meeting them where they're at, and sitting on a bench next to someone, or on the sidewalk with someone and listening to them, or praying with them. In 2016, we began the Adopt a Block ministry, and so we're in 3 neighborhoods with J.T. Williams, Reed Park, and Thomasboro, and we got another one planned. And so with that, we just go out and go door to door. We start off always with a box of cookies that say "Baked for You" by the Charlotte Mecklenburg Dream Center, and we just knock on doors and tell them we're going to be in the neighborhood every Saturday. And so in 4 years in 2 of the neighborhoods, we have never missed a single Saturday from 11 to 1:30. Rain or shine, doesn't matter, we're out there. And so for some of the folks in the community, we are the most consistent thing in their life. On Tuesdays, one of the things that we realized through Adopt a Block was that we weren't really getting the teens, and there were a lot of teens in the Reed Park community. And so we started Reed Park Live to engage the teens in relationship and use that relationship to be able to share the gospel and the love of Christ with people. In J.T. Williams, food insecurity has been a big issue, and it was a call that we got a lot early on in J.T. Williams. So we started a mobile food pantry that goes in twice a month, and we provide bread, milk, some sort of protein and vegetables to the neighbors to be able to come and supplement the groceries they have for the week. At the Dream Center, we see lives change on a daily basis. We see people that when we first met them, they were sad, or they weren't open to talking to us or praying with us or anything like that. And then all of a sudden they start receiving prayer. They start asking for prayer. They ask for a Bible, or they call us just to talk through a problem that they're facing.
The vision of the Dream Center is to give hope to the hopeless. And like R.W. Shambach used to say, you ain't got no problems. All you need is faith in God. So no matter what we go through in life, no matter what the tragedy is, the things we go through, God's got a promise to get you through. And it's our job to take that hope, expectation of good, to those that feel it without hope.